So for the next problem, it will be a problem regarding current source. So first, let's determine first what are in this current source circuit. So first is the R1, which is which has the value of 5.1 kilo ohms, and the R2, which also has the value of 5.1 kilo ohms, and the RE, the emitter resistance, which has the value of 2 kilo ohms. Why emitter resistance? Because this is the emitter of the transistor and is connected with the resistor, so that is why it's called the emitter resistance. Then this is the voltage, the negative 20 volt. Then the ground, and this is the current that flows throughout the circuit. So that is the value that we are going to find, which is the current source. So in order to solve this problem, we have first determined the known values on the schematic diagram. Now that we have done it, we are going to proceed on solving the problem itself. Oh, my bad. The problem itself. So first, we are going to determine the voltage happening here, the base voltage. So we are going to determine that value first. So the formula for the base voltage on a current source circuit is R1 over R1 plus R2. So take note of this formula. This is the formula for VB, or the base voltage, in terms of the current source. So we are not done yet actually. So R1 over R1 plus R2 will be multiplied by the VEE. So what is our VEE? Our VEE is this voltage right here, the negative 20 volts. Why? Because VEE is the voltage at the emitter. So here is on the emitter side. So this is the final formula for the VB. Now that we have got the formula for VB, we are going to substitute the value since they are known. First is R1 is 5.1 kilo ohms all over 5.1 kilo ohms plus 5 5.1 kilo ohms multiplied by the negative VE, which is negative 20 volts. So calculating this value, we will acquire the value for the base voltage of negative 10 volts. So this is our value for the VB. So we are not done yet. We are just acquiring or getting the value in order to solve the current source or the constant current. So next thing we're going to do, since we have the value of VB, then we can get the value of VE, the voltage, the emitter. So the formula for VE is basically VB minus VBE. There, we can substitute the value. VE is equals to, VB is negative 10 volts. So negative 10 volts minus the value of VBE is 0.7 volts. So calculating this one, we will get the value of BE at negative 10.7 volts. There. So we have the value of BE. Next thing we're going to find is the current, the IE. So we're gonna put on this panel routine. Okay. The IE. We're going to find the I is also equal to IE. So there. So for the formula for this one is VE minus the negative VEE. So take note of this formula. So whenever we're going to calculate a problem regarding current source, we can easily solve it. So VE minus the negative VEE all over RE. So these values are known and calculated before, which is shown here. So we are just going to directly substitute it again. So it will be equal to VE is negative 10.7 right here. Negative 10.7 volts. Then subtracted by the negative 20 volts, which is the VE, all over the RE, which is the 2 kilo ohms right here. So we're just gonna write down 2 kilo ohms. So calculating the value, we will get a 9.3 value, 9.3 volts, I should say, on the numerator side, all over the 2 kilo ohm resistor. So to further simplify it, we will get the current, the value of 4.65 milliamperes. So this one, this current, ah, so this current is also the constant current. So I'm sorry for my handwriting. So this is the constant current or the current source. Yeah, I'm sorry for my bad handwriting. So this is the answer. Now you've got the value of the current source.